Welcome back, K-Fan family, to 109.16, The Scream, where I'm a 911 talk show host, and where you cannot trust me, of saving your life. Because if you've just tuned into this, well, not really tuned in, but you know what I mean. If you just started watching, last episode I killed a bunch of teens, except for one of them. So, yeah. But let's get to it. Well, we have to wait for it to load. But yeah, you can definitely not trust me. And I am sorry about that, but it's true. I mean... Oh, crap, call.
I suppose I should take this call.
Forrest, shut up, I'm trying.
Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
No, I'm not gonna be mean. He sounds nice. Thanks,
We're friends
friend.
now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Well, yeah, most people do.
Yeah, back then.
Well, no,
Things were pretty
you know
rough.
what I mean.
I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy.
This work.
Anyway,
Next song.
some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it
Well,
was.
then talk
That
about
bottle
it.
took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
Forrest,
Turn
shut
things
up.
around.
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't
Well, I
that
mean,
right,
I've been
man?
talking to people all night, and they haven't lived.
Aw, hello,
So,
Max.
maybe you shouldn't be talking to me, Roller Ricky. We've gone to the dogs.
There it is, folks. We've officially gone to the dogs.
Come on, Forrest. Max is the best guest we've had. Yes, he is.
Hey!
He's not even here, Peggy.
Max is my emotional support dog.
Kind of
He's a
meant to be a
rescue dog,
joke,
but I always
Peggy.
say he's the one that rescued me.
Rude.
He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I
Yeah,
did was
girls
teach him how
don't
to skate.
appreciate.
He's better than me now, a real pro.
Because a
Max
dog
is
is a
gay.
man's
Yeah,
best
man.
friend.
At first they said it couldn't be done.
Well, I'm not trying to be
but they said
rude,
it shouldn't
but
be
that's
done.
the slogan. It's not
Maxie
a
loves
dog
the
is a
rink, man.
woman's best friend.
Is
It's
that another train,
a
Maxie?
dog's a man's
Maxie
best
loves
friend.
trains,
So, I
man.
mean,
He's even got that
think
special
about
how
it.
to greet them.
Neighbors must love it.
Sure your neighbors must love that.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity
Is it really?
going out, my man.
It's not really
You know, I'm actually hosting
positivity.
free skating lessons
I'm just
tomorrow
stating
at the
facts.
festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something
Yeah.
I can groove to, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight.
Okay, I can do
Then I
that.
think we'll take it down a level.
Let's
I can do
see.
that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now.
Stab in the
Hi,
twilight.
Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I really needed that call, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. You talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well,
Peggy, pay attention.
Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take
I just started playing. I mean, a song.
Welcome back to
Not
189.16,
playing.
The Scream.
Well, I mean, I think
This
we
is
have
Forrest
only about
Nash.
5 minutes.
How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, Carrie.
I made it home safe.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I
Hey,
killed all your friends.
I just wanted to
Peggy,
thank
are you yawning or
for what you did
celebrating?
earlier. Even though not everybody made it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know.
Hey,
nobody
it's
made it
okay.
except
You
you,
were so brave
Carrie.
earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I,
Why what, Carrie?
Why is she alive, Forrest?
after what he did, why let me go?
Well, if you saw you as a victim, could make sense, but there's multiple people that have been a victim from pranks, so that won't make any sense. And the pranksters, he would have already done it, so he got
Maybe
bored.
he got bored. He just didn't feel like it.
He just didn't feel like it? What, he felt like killing my friends and then just got bored when he got to me?
Forrest, not cool.
I have to go. I can't do this.
Let's just get some music on the air.
Okay.
Yeah, here's some music to clear the air.
Hey, I was trying to be normal. The hang-ups. One of my favorite songs in this game.
Hope you enjoyed this one.
Are you actually gonna say the name?
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your
Okay.
legs, now's the time. Just
Yeah, Peggy, I'm gonna go
when you
break
wanna get
into
back
your
on air.
office. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me in! Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, sorry, Carrie, but that ain't my fault.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Okay.
You're through to 189.16.
We never get to listen to a full
What's your
song.
emergency?
Hello again, Forrest.
Dawn!
Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids.
Kind of annoying.
Still, I'm glad the girls didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern.
Well, the
I'm
rest
in trouble.
of
What's on your
them
mind?
I wanted to ask
got
you
killed, but
again to play my song,
you're...
Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Oh yeah, because we don't have it, Dawn.
Yes. Oh.
Why do you
I'm
think we
sorry.
won't play it? We
My name is
play
Ellen,
requested
and I wanted to
songs,
ask you again
but
to
if we don't
my
play it,
tune
that means
for
we either don't
Long
have
Ride
it,
Home. You know,
or
the one that Peggy
we
said
just
she
don't want to
threw
play it.
outside the window?
But we don't have it.
We don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
Yeah.
Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
And I will
Kids go
probably be
outside
very
looking for a
close, because,
record.
you know, I just let him
Really
kill a
sorry,
bunch of
Dawn.
people really
We
easily.
just can't get it right now.
So, I mean,
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house?
yeah, that might,
Miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
it may be Miles, but he just killed people. Normally when you save them, it'll take them longer. But he just killed like 7 people. I don't know. Try again tomorrow.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over. Don,
Then I'll go and get it.
I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around.
I ain't gonna go outside to go and get it when I don't know what window it was thrown out of.
I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Then who?
Play my
Tell me
song,
right now.
Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, can you tell me right now?
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
I'll play Late Night Lurkers. Swear to God, Peggy, if you say anything about me not playing the song quick enough.
You're gonna love this next track. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song.
That's not what I mean.
I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
I don't really care. I mean, that's not... Why don't
Then why don't you go?
you... You know where it is. You're the...
One of Reggie's KFAM regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy, you're the one that threw it out the window, not me.
Do it,
So if
okay?
anyone deserves to go and get it, you need to.
You're a good man, Forrest.
Don't
I'll
call
slide
me.
you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, I never thought about it.
That's stupid, Peggy.
I'll report down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That would be exciting.
Peggy, just shut up.
9.16. The Screw. With me, Peggy.
You didn't get up the key to give it to me, yet it's already out here. Yet you never got up to give it to me. Peggy, are you the killer? I don't know how you would be, but is anyone outside? No. Even though somebody's probably going to be outside. Then when I see them, I am going to get scared like a little baby. Now I gotta...
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
Yeah, thanks,
here?
Peggy, wherever you are.
In the open.
Oh, wait,
Alone.
are they right above us? Ain't no way she's right there. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was the Whistling Man. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Long ride home.
Yeah, that was the Whistling Man. I'm getting out of here. Yep, nope. I don't know why Forrest didn't say anything, but I said something. Where's the...
Of course. It locks behind me.
There's no door handle!
It doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement.
I did see something.
Elevator or something.
What's this? Oh, so we're not gonna mention this. Yeah, that could work. I just need to figure out how to open it. Of course, the door has to lock behind us. Of course. Let's see. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. 70.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I need to get all of them to add up to 70. Which means... let's see, what can I do? Oh, God. Oh, hey, there's one. I should probably... This is for 30. This could work. Hey. Ooh! I want to leave this station. Ah, fine. We should probably look for the biggest fuse, and I don't think they're just gonna have a 70% fuse just laying around. Why would they? That'd be stupid. It'd be very convenient for me. Aha. Okay. You know, I wish I could run. That's one thing I hate about this game. I mean, the game's fun, but I wish you could just run. So, that's 65. I need another fuse. That is 5. If they made a 70% fuse, and that would... Well, just my luck. Well, I mean, now this is kind of good, but you know what I mean.
Bingo!
Okay, let's go. Let's hope I don't get killed by the Whistling Man. But I won't be surprised if I do. Knowing I'm outside, and all the Whistling Man has to do.
Probably survived that fall?
Forrest, what do you mean? I just jumped down it.
Janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Now, can I take this trash bag and, like, throw it into Peggy's office? No? Okay.
wonder how the show's going.
I'm gonna just leave.
God, please let this be the last locked door.
Well, now I need to go and find a key. Just my luck. Let's see if... Well, I didn't see a key outside. Maybe it's over here. Just my luck, game. Just my luck. Anything here? Nope. What about in the janitor's closet? Is it here? What in the world? What am I looking at? What the?
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'd be saying, Forrest.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. Should be able to get back to the studio now.
Yeah, Forrest. I would like that. I'm gonna just leave this here, and I'm not gonna care. Let's go. I'm not gonna investigate. I looked at it for about 5 seconds. I'm taking that key, and I'm out. Get me out of here. Does this unlock this door? Nope. So this door. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna punch someone.
Yes!
Jesus, Forrest, don't yell. What if the whistling man can hear you? Oh, hey, we're still on air, Forrest. We're Peggy? I don't know. Is the door unlocked? How do you know that it's me?
Isn't that such a good
What?
song, folks? And
How do you...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something happened.
Forrest?
Did happen.
I mean, no,
Clive,
Peggy.
the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
Let's start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Nah, not a good song. 240? Jeez, how long was I down there?
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell.
Oh,
and
there's
I don't
one
like
right
standing
home. Might as
around
well
down
play
there.
it.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again.
What in the
We have a
world?
creepy
This
door
wasn't here before.
found in a creepy basement.
Oh, this is what was downstairs. Of course I have to bring it up here.
Think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on
Yes.
the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the train.
Oh, I'm gonna have a fun time.
Target is at one of those locations.
Yeah, I'm probably
Forrest,
just gonna
you're gonna
guess.
have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight.
Should I
Hit the
play some
button if
music?
you need any help.
So, okay, so we're not gonna play any music. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time. Okay, let's see. Science Club. Okay, so those are all the people that they're in. Oh, hey, Aunt Williams is in the car club. If only we found this before, we could have contacted him about Sandra. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody from a Galside company. Victim of the... Okay. So this is Chuck. Chuck will be at the bottom. Gallows Creek. Okay. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. Who's that? Wait. This says... Gallows Creek High. Okay, so that's Chuck 2. 1987. 7 Quiet Ridge and help save. What does this say? Nothing about. That's Quiet Ridge, but that doesn't do anything. So. Oh. Okay. So Chuck Brody is here. Flew for thought. That's about hospital, so that would probably be with Chuck. You would probably need that, right? You would think. Geez, there's a lot of things that suggest around Chuck, but you never know. Because I also need to find out where they are. So if I choose wrong, the big wheel, is it going to say who was injured? Maybe some of these people were injured. So you're not going to say. Well, this also, jeez. You know, I'm probably going to actually guess. Mind myself, 1980 power station. Is this at a power station? Health and safety, good. Health and safety. No, so this is actually here. Safe staff. So, jeez. 1977 gallery reporter. Okay, so there's a car thief. So I will put the car thief right here. What about here? Like celebrate Kim Walker. Is Kim Walker on here? Yes, Kim Walker's on here. Put Kim Walker right there. Jeez, this is hard. So this goes to here. Beep beep, look out, John. Okay. Jeez, I don't know who any of them are. Let's look out. Justice for Festival Victims. Aunt Williams. So I'm gonna put Aunt Williams right there. So where's he? Aunt Williams is there, which means that Rebecca is the car thief. So, car thief. So, she would probably... So, Chuck has 3 things. She has 4 things. We should probably do the things that have most things. So, Rebecca. I would say. Rebecca seems right. She has the most things. Kim Walker. Aunt Williams has 2. So Aunt Williams works at the power station. Rebecca would probably be at the trailer park. The gas station would probably go to Chuck Brody. And the hospital would go to Kim Walker. Rebecca has the most evidence, so Rebecca Allen at the trailer park.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
Ready, Peggy?
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Rebecca Allen.
Rebecca Allen.
And where will I find them?
The trailer
The
park.
trailer park?
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
And if I'm wrong, I mean, it seems right.
Forrest, I'm through to the trailer park,
Is
but
she not there?
they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
She's probably in prison.
Then who?
Oh, crap!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my
She's
God.
probably in prison. Oh, wait, no, she got released.
One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
We were on air?
What's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Which is
Okay.
where
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital.
where Chuck Brody was, wasn't he?
Now, as you know. And, the
Buying
hospital
him some lottery tickets. He would be at the gas station doing them. That makes
Gotta say
total
something on the radio.
sense.
You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air.
Well, are we
Now.
not gonna play music?
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this.
Well, it was
but,
chalk.
The gas station.
It makes sense.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside,
I mean,
and
you can't really blame me for getting
just
this one
listen
wrong.
to some music for us.
I guess I'll play a long ride home.
Here's some music while we regroup here on K.
Oh, heck no. This song is so trash, but Dawn has to hear it. Oh, God, I hate this. Peggy, I'm sorry, but we have to play it.
There's got to be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
No, I'm not
If that's
listening
the
to that.
case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen.
I'm playing Marty.
We need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
Okay, I can do
still
that.
have a lot of questions about those, by the
But I
way.
mean, look at it. Is your car safe? It made sense. I mean, there was a bunch of things about cars being stolen, so it would make sense for the car thief to be the next victim. Now, I wouldn't really know why. I mean, we don't know the reason why any of these people are being killed. Wait, where does this go? Oh, just a janitor's closet. But I mean, there was so many things about cars. I thought that maybe the Whistling Man would target her. Maybe she stole the Whistling Man's car and crashed it, and he had to pay a bunch of money. I mean, that's a really stupid reason.
The key.
It probably was. I mean, you did take the entire thing, and all these newspapers were behind it. Well, there's no more things with keys other than... Wait, where am I? Well, have hiccups. I'm sorry. I mean, there was a bunch of things about cars. It just seemed so likely that it would, you know, be...
Hey, Forrest!
Jesus!
Give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Well, I found a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Fine.
George Barrow,
Who's that?
1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Wait. George Barrow?
Ooh, hey, screwdrivers.
Drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the Whistling Man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and
Oh,
find
come
the tape.
on. I hate creepy
I guess
basements.
that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
Fine,
Careful,
Peggy.
Forrest. Keep looking.
I'll do it.
Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I'll do it, but... Okay, this matches this, so...
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Okay. This way? No. Wait. No, that's not it. Okay. Oh, come on! Don't play creepy music. Ugh, those flies? There's... Huh, that'll work.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face. Typically obtained by
I don't see
running
anything
through
with
foliage.
photos.
Severe blistering
Oh.
of the feet.
What's that?
As though the deceased had been running without stop.
I'll keep it. No, I'm not gonna read it. So, right here. Yep, that's it.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay, so I need to find something with a fan. Well, over here I go. I thought that was a GameCube. I was about to say, why is there a GameCube here? In here? What is this? Don't play creepy music! Well, this isn't it, but... Didn't it have a fan? Did I miss it? Or did I get it wrong? Wait, what? Did I go past it? I think I did. Oh, I did! Wait, did I open it and... Oh, I did. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yeah, this is it.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay. So, now we go over there. I walked right past it. What is this? Well, I know it's right here. I don't need it.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life.
Oh, right there.
and was
Okay.
chased,
What's this?
resulting in a fall from a height
This has to be
into a
important.
body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Solo, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Okay. So, over here I go.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay
A new vinyl for my collection.
got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Of George Barrow's death.
But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know.
Then why are you recording this?
Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I can say than I should say. But my employer
Yeah, I haven't actually been paying attention to this.
would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are.
One of your workers, Forrest Nash.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
So, they're reusing voice lines, because I recognized that from when I first went into the mannequin room. So that's great. They're running out of voice lines for something that only needs to be like one voice line.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape.
Well, now that I'm holding it, I won't need to look at it, so bye.
I think it must be
I'm
for
gonna take a
George.
screwdriver with me.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape.
I don't.
Can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently.
Oh crap.
I don't know. Found another tape that talks more
Whoops.
about how George died.
What did it say?
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? one said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Well,
Found a written autopsy report.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller.
oh yeah,
earlier,
Virginia
when we
Sullivan.
had to
Yeah,
call the
she's
takeout
dead.
restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it.
Hey,
Then we
don't
might
rub it
find
in,
more about
Forrest.
what's going on.
You're the one that's
It's okay.
technically doing
We
it.
did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I
I
mean,
found
yeah.
a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How
Somebody
can they
moving
tell?
it?
I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The
Peggy.
written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How
What
did
if
his
you're
arm
having
get
a heart
trapped in
attack?
car
Would
door
you know what to
after
do?
he died?
What if I have a
Unless he
heart
got it
attack?
when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier. Sandra Sharp.
Oh, dang.
Sandra.
Yeah, she's also dead.
The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
Do they not?
That's what the police
I don't know what a
report said.
reservoir is.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that
Maybe
it
your
doesn't
teacher
make
was
sense.
stupid, Peggy.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere
Probably
other than
moved
what the
by
report
Sandra.
suggests.
She was the one that found
Sheriff
it.
tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip.
Something like
That
that.
would make sense. Why? The sheriff would be killed.
Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
I'm trying to piece it together, y'all. Whoever the whistling man is.
The coroner comes to the same conclusion.
Whoever
as I
the
did.
whistling man is, let me pause. Whoever the whistling man is trying to do something with people that know about the death of George Barrow. Why the whistling man probably killed the sheriff. Because the sheriff, the newspaper, and Sandra and Virginia, of course, they all knew about the death of George Barrow. And the newspaper probably covered it up. And I'm not saying that they did, but from what I'm figuring out, that is the sheriff is the one that